Credit to Wichita State. Played a great game. I thought their players really stepped up and hit a lot of tough shots that you hit in championship games. We're very disappointed. I feel like we were one rebound away from a championship. So that last possession where they missed the shot and we have 3 players surrounding the ball and it just went through our hands, and Harden comes in and gets it, and they get another possession and score. Otherwise, we're coming down, opportunity to score and take the lead. So the lesson for our players is that's how much the little things matter. You work hard all year and all season. In my mind, it came down to 1 rebound in 1 possession.
Thank you, Coach. If we could have questions for our student athletes, please.
Jamie, can you describe your feelings after having a 27 points but coming up a little short?
Individually, it doesn't matter really to me. It's all about the team. Disappointed, of course, but high hopes for the team next year.
The first half, did you feel like you had a hot hand?
Yeah, I was confident. I didn't want to go home with a loss. We just needed a little more.
Janae, a lot of content being allowed down low tonight and throughout the tournament. Just how much of a battle was it in the paint?
It was really hard in the paint because it was a lot of battling going on. But at the end, I got that foul call because you just got to keep working hard and keep going up strong. So a lot of my buckets was off of just getting my own rebound.
Janae, Coach mentioned the little things. Being a sophomore, coming back one of the leaders of the team. I know it's tough, but what she said about the little things, will you be able to take that with you, and how will that help you prepare for future contests?
Well, absolutely, I will take that with me, and to have the championship slip away from you because of a little thing, that's definitely going to stick with me, not just for next year, but the rest of my life.
And can you talk just a little bit about the leadership that Jamie's shown not only through the season, but especially at this tournament in this game?
Well, you know what? We all wanted to win it for Jamie and the rest of our seniors, and she's done an incredible job this whole season. And to come out here and to show up and to score 27 points, that's the greatest leader I've had and I've been under. So I'm just really grateful to have Jamie by my side, and I'm sad to see her go.
Jamie, do you want to say anything about your performance or about your teammates?
It's sad to leave them. They've been my second family for 3 years since I've been here, and I'm proud of them no matter what. We might still have some basketball to play, so that's always a plus.
Final questions for our athletes?
Janae, it seemed like, except for that one last rebound opportunity, you guys had a great second half in the lane, and was that an emphasis at halftime talking about taking charge of the boards?
Well, absolutely, and we're a great rebounding team. So to be good at rebounding and to not let the other team get second chances, that's our number one goal in each game. So we did, I think for the most part, we did a good job in the second half, but you know what? It had to be done at the end to get that last basket to possibly take the lead. So when that happens, it kind of messes up the rest of the second half, but we did a really, really good job, and, I won't discredit that whatsoever, and I'm just, happy we had the chance to come here and play.
Jamie, even though there is a lot of disappointment right now, is just a chance to go on in the WNIT again, is that something you guys would welcome?
I'm always welcoming basketball. I'm sure coaches as well.
Final questions? Okay, ladies, we'll let you go. Congratulations on a great tournament. Okay, we can open up questions for Coach Glantz.
Stephanie, did you feel like most of the game you handled their defense fairly well and limited your turnovers, but were really hurt by a couple late?
Well, I mean, we had 11 turnovers. That's probably about the best we could do against Wichita. So, yes.
Coach, what would it be like losing Jamie Russell, who comes in and shows great leadership with 27 points? Can you speak on losing her as a leader in the locker room?
Yeah. Well, I just said, John Wooden said competitive greatness is being at your best when your best is needed. That's a great example of competitive greatness. When you have players step up in a championship game and play to the level of not just Jamie. I mean, I thought Janae did the same. I thought Brianna Pooney, did a great job. But Jamie led the way. She set the tone in the first half. Those are the things that we talk about, not only for this game, but for your life when it's time for you to step up and rise to the occasion. It's a challenge, and some people meet it, and some don't. And, my words to them, keep trying, because that's going to fare well for you for the rest of your life. When you're in a situation when your best is needed, no matter what situation you're in, try to be your best when your best is needed.
How huge was it for your team to get to this point in the tournament?
Well, we expected to get to this point. I'm not sure a lot of other people expected us to. I didn't get that feel from outside. Our fans expected us to, and our team expected to, and our people at Illinois State expected us to. So we weren't surprised to get to this point. I mean, we've won the last, what are we now? We had won 8 of 9, so add a few more, and we were playing really well down the stretch. We'd beaten every team in the conference at least once, and felt like we were playing our best basketball. So, this is what we came here to do.
Coach, one of the things that Wichita State's done in this tournament is come out in the second half with a lot of energy, and they seem to put away a couple of their games during the second half at the start. Tonight it seemed like you guys came out and had the better of them at the beginning of the second half. Is that something that you emphasized with your team at halftime?
Well, it was a 1-point game at half, and yesterday Creighton came out and did exactly what you're talking about. You just want to try to come out and seize the momentum, and I thought they did a really good job of that yesterday. And so today, our team felt very good about how we were playing in the first half, and there was a lot of enthusiasm in the locker room without my prompting. So they were very focused and loose, and they were very confident coming back out in the second half, and that was something that I didn't prompt. I mean, that's just where that's where they were mentally, and so I think that enabled us to kind of go on a little run and then compete like we did the second half. I mean, it's a close game. We're down to the last few possessions. The last few possessions won the game, and so I think that speaks very highly of the Missouri Valley Conference, that we're a very competitive conference. And I don't think it's a one-horse race or a two-horse race. I think you had 2 overtime games in the semifinals. I mean, you couldn't ask for more. It's very competitive, So it's a good conference. It's a great conference, and we'll continue to try to build it and raise the level of the conference so that we can get some at-large bids going forward. We need to get those back again in this conference. So to me, this tournament spoke well of how competitive we really are.
Stephanie, would you welcome a chance to play in the WNIT then?
Well, we're going to play if, we have an invitation, and I'm sure we will. So we're not going to decline that.
Further questions for Coach Glantz? Well, Coach, we really appreciate your time, and we're sure the postseason's still in your future. Thank you.
Thank you.